This afternoon's first race, top of the stretch, has 1 Steady Calvin, 2 Viewville Gambler, 3 Timely Mac, 4 Dunville J, 5 Passalongo, 6 Little Inspector. 7 outside is John's Trick, 1 trailer 8. That's 2 J's Victory. Here they come. Pacing, Timely Mac looks for the lead off the gate between horses Viewville Gambler, Steady Calvin down along the rail as they race for the lead going into the first turn. Viewville Gambler drives up on the outside, Steady Calvin down along the rail. They are neck and neck, getting on by the 8th, and up the back stretch they go. Steady Calvin takes over the lead now by a length. Viewville Gambler racing the outside second. Timely Mac down along the rail third. PJ's Victory's up on the outside fourth. John's Trick racing fifth. A Little Inspector parked out on 6. Passalongo and the Dunville J moving from the back. They race into the far turn first time. 31-4 by the opening quarter. It's Steady Calvin, your leader, as they swing for the half. Viewville Gambler finds the rail second. Moving up on the outside now third is a Little Inspector. Timely Mac up the rail fourth. PJ's Victory parked out fifth. John's Trick, Dunville J, and the Passalongo trails. They're now halfway home. It's Steady Calvin still on top. Little Inspector still on the outside. Now up to grab second. At the rail, Viewville Gambler third. Timely Mac goes wide fourth. John's Trick racing fifth. 103-4 by the half. They go by the 5/8 mark. It's Steady Calvin still on top. Little Inspector 2 lengths back the outside second. Viewville Gambler at the rail third. Timely Mac goes 3 wide up on the outside fourth, and driving on Dunville J moving up from the back. They go by the 3/4 mile mark. Steady Calvin still on top. Timely Mac 3 wide now second, takes aim at the leader. There's Dunville J going 3 wide third. Viewville Gambler now fourth. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Steady Calvin still on top. 1:36-2 by the 3/4. Swinging for home. It's Steady Calvin. Timely Mac. Dunville James moving up on the outside through the stretch right down to the wire. Steady Calvin wins it coast to coast. Timely Mac second. Third is Dunville J. To the wire is unofficial winner of this afternoon's first race, your number 1 entry, Steady Calvin. 7-year-old pacing Black Gelding by Steady Stone from the Dan Terry's Wig on the Walford Smith Hunter River. Gary Chappell picks up his 12th winning drive of the season, the mile 2:08-4 with 1. Steady Calvin.
All right, 152, 346, 78, 31-4. 103-4, 136-2, 208-4.
Cool. Race number 2, top of the stretch, has 1 P.H. West, 2 Willie Robbins, 3 Kelly's League, 4 Just a Little Extra, 5 Cashabon, 6 is Standy's Taipan, 7 outside is You'll See. Here they come. Pacing Willie Robbins quickly away to take him out of their P.H. West out along the rail, driving up on the extreme outside. Standy's Taipan. He's 3 wide third. Alan Falcon gets away off the rail fourth as they move on by the 8th, and up the back stretch they go. Racing to the opening quarter. Willie Robbins drives up on the outside, shows on top now by a length. P.H. West racing second. Standy's Taipan moves up on the outside fourth, now third, second, and going on for the leader as they move past the opening quarter. Willie Robbins is your leader as they move on to the 3/8 mark. Standy's Taipan drives out on the outside second. P.H. West at the rail third. Alan Falcon sits in fourth. Kelly's League racing fifth. just a little extra, parked out in 6. As they swing off the top turn, quarter mile in 32 seconds. Up front, Willie Roberts has the lead. Standy's Taipan draws alongside second. At the rail, third, PH West. Here comes Island Falcon moving up on the outside fourth. Kelly's League inside fifth. Just a little extra, parked out in 6. You'll see. And Kasha Bond trails. They move into the paddock turn second time. The half in 105 and 1. It's Willie Roberts still on top past the 5/8. 3/8 left the pace. There goes Alan Falconer rushing up 3 wide on the outside. He is a quickly second, moving on for the leader. Just a little extra, also going 3 wide up front. At the rail fourth is PH West. They move on by the 3/4, 3 wide up front, led by Willie Roberts at the rail. Just a little extra, 3 wide second. Island Falcon between horses now third. PH West looks for racing room at the rail fourth. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go. Up front, Willie Roberts still your leader. Just a little extra on the outside. Between horses, Island Falcon, 3/4, 1:38 and 1. It's Willie Roberts. Just a little extra coming back on. Willie Roberts, just a little extra. You'll see on the outside. Right down the wire. Willie Roberts to win it. Just a little extra second. It's tight for 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of this afternoon's second race, your number 2 entry, Willie Roberts. 4-year-old pacing Big Elding by EC's Dandy from the Dam Valley Vicky. On to Max Mitchell, Chester Basin, Nova Scotia. And McGuigan in the bike for his 4th driving park win of the season. The mile 2:11 with 2. Willie Roberts. Race number 3 up and coming. Your number 1 entry, Joyful Hope, has been scratched. Race number 3, top of the stretch, has 2, Riverly Dandy, 3, A Dandy Breeze, 4, Hoppets Tucker, 5, 8, Jeff Dusty, 6, Smooth and Silky, 7, the outside is Nice. Here they come. They're up and pacing a Riverly Dandy quickly way up the rail to take him out of there. Smooth and Silky driving up on the extreme outside second. At the rail third is the Dandy Breeze Niaster driving quickly up on the outside fourth. Hoppets Tucker and 8 Jeff Dusty trails, and up the back stretch they go, moving to the opening quarter. Smooth and Silky rushing up on the outside, going to the top. Niaster drives up 2 on the outside, going for the lead and getting it past the opening quarter. It's Niaster pacing on top. Has it quickly by 2 open legs. Smooth and Silky racing second. Riverly Dandy attack third. From 4 is the Dandy Breeze. Hoppets Tucker and 8 Jeff Dusty trails. Quarter mile in 31 and 4. They come off the top turn. Led up front by Niaster. Has it by a length and a half. Smooth and Silky ranked in a second. Riverly Dandy pacing third. Racing fourth is the Dandy Breeze, Hoppets Tucker, and 8 Jeff Dusty trails, moving past the half-mile mark. Niaster, still your leader up front, still by a length and a half. Smooth and Silky second. Riverly Dandy makes a move outside third. Fourth now Hoppets Tucker. A Dandy Breeze moves wide in 5, and 8 Jeff Dusty trails the half in 105 and 3. They go by the 5/8, down the back stretch, second time Niaster still on top, has it by a length and a half. Up 2 on the outside now, Riverly Dandy. At the rail showing third, Smooth and Silky. A Dandy Breeze outside fourth, Hoppets Tucker. and HF Dusty trails. Racing into the far turn, final time. Niastar on top now by 2.5. Smooth and Silky off the rail, second. Riverly Dandy moves up on the outside, third. 1:37 and 4 by the 3/4. They have an eighth of a mile left to go. It's Niastar on top. She has it now by 3 open lengths. Through the stretch, they'll race for place. They're not catching Niastar today. Up for second, it's tight between HF Dusty and Hoppets Tucker. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race number 3, your number 7 entry, Niastar. 8-year-old pacing Baymare by Tarport Irvin from the dam Annie Smith, on to Janet Campbell of Montague and Bill Henderson of Charlottetown. Paul McDonald in the bike for his 39th winning drive of the season. The mile 2:09.47, Niastar. Race 4, top of the stretch, has 1 Ranger Treasure, 2 Country Leg, 3 Mitchell's Pride, 4 Rare Penny, 5 Dreamy Elaine, 6 Title Rider, 7 outside is Wigamog. Here they come. Pacing Ranger Treasure, Country Leg, Dreamy Elaine away up on the outside there, 3 wide up front, battling for top spot as they race into the first turn. Dreamy Elaine 3 wide up on the outside and going to the top. Country Leg up on the outside, now driving second. Up the rail third is Ranger Treasure. They're moving to the opening quarter. It's Dreamy Elaine, your leader up front. Country Leg drives up 2 on the outside, looks for the lead and gets it past the opening quarter. It's Country Leg pacing to the top. Dreamy Elaine now racing second from 3 Ranger Treasure. Closing the gap fourth is Mitchell's Pride. Rare Penny in 5 Title Rider and Wigamog moving from the back. 31-1 by the opening quarter. Off the top turn count. Led up front by Country Leg. Has it by a length and a half. Dreamy Elaine racing second. Gap of 3 back to Ranger Treasure clear. Wigamog drives the outside fourth. Title Rider line fifth. Mitchell's Pride. And a Rare Penny trail to now. Halfway home, Country Leg's your leader up front. Dreamy Elaine a tight second. Ranger Treasure closing the gap third. Wigamog drives the outside fourth. They race to the 5/8 mark after a half of 1:05. It's Country Leg off the top. Racing second is Dreamy Elaine up on the outside of Wigamog going third. Wide fourth is Title Rider. Ranger Treasure down along the rail fifth. Rare Penny moving up 3 wide from the back. And the Mitchell's Pride trails. They move past the 3/4 mile mark. It's Country Leg off the top. Dreamy Elaine racing second. A Rare Penny moving up 3 wide on the outside third. Moving to the 7/8 mark. Country Leg on top. Dreamy Elaine moves up on the outside to challenge second. 1:37 and 4 by the 3/4. They swing for home. It's Country Leg. Dreamy Elaine is coming up on the outside. Country Leg on top. Dreamy Elaine moving up on the outside. Country Leg and Dreamy Elaine right down to the wire. It's too close to call. We'll need a picture. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 4, your number 5 entry, Dreamy Elaine. 6-year-old pacing Bay Mare by Dreammaker. From the dam, Elaine Hanover. On Vince Parker, Southport. Gary McDonald picks up his first driving park win on the season. The mile 2:09 and 3 with 5, Dreamy Elaine. Race 5, top of the stretch, has 1, Merry Minuet, 2, Joanne's Dandy, 3, Curious MB, 4, Crestwave Star, 6 is AC's Connie, 7 outside, Island Hope. Here they come. Pacing Merry Minuet and Joanne's Dandy get away quickly. They battle for the lead up front. Crestwave Star moves up on the outside third. At the rail fourth, Curious MB. They move into the first turn, getting on by the 8th. It's Merry Minuet going to the top. Joanne's Dandy drives out around the outside second. Crestwave Star to a break as they go to the opening quarter. It's Merry Minuet off the top. Joanne's Dandy is racing second. Curious MB third. Fourth is AC's Connie, racing from 5, Island Hope. Your trailer after a break is Crestwave Star. They race on to the 3/8 mark. Merry Minuet past the quarter in 31-1. Joanne's Dandy racing a tight second. Curious MB looks out at third. Round 4, AC's Connie racing 5th, Island Hope. Trailing is Crestwave Star off the top turn through the stretch. First time in front of the stand. Led up front by Merry Minuet. She has it by a length and a half. Joanne's Dandy racing second. Curious MB third. Fourth is AC's Connie, Island Hope, and Crestwave Star trails. They move into the paddock turn second time after a half of 1:04. On top is Merry Minuet. Joanne's Dandy a tight second. 2 lengths back a second. Third, Curious MB. They race down the back stretch second time. Merry Minuet still on top. Joanne's Dandy second. Curious MB third. AC's Connie racing fourth. Island Hope and Crestwave Star trails past the 3/4 into the far turn final time. There goes Joanne's Dandy up on the outside looking for the lead, and she gets it to the 7/8. 3/4, 1:35-4. It's Joanne's Dandy coming to the top. Merry Minuet now second. Curious MB moves up on the outside third. Through the stretch for the mile they come. They'll battle it out for second and third. This race belongs to Joanne's Dandy. Curious MB second. Third is Merry Minuet. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 5, your number 2 entry, Joanne's Dandy. 3-year-old Pacing Brown Filly by AC's Dandy. From the dam, Miss Elmwood. On the Ray Hughes and Joe McRae of Charlottetown. Joe in the back for his 9th winning drive of the season. Good winning trip, 2:06-4 for 2. Joanne's Dandy. Race number 6, top of the stretch, has 1, Video Pro, 2, Chip and Dream, 3, BJ Eden, 4, Island Imperial, 5, Charlotte's Amigo, 6, Midwatch Miss. 7 on the outside is Nancy's Phantom. Here they come.
This Paul guy here?
B.J. Eden. They're off and pacing. B.J. Eden quickly away to tag him into their Charlotte's Amigo drives up on the outside. And along the rail is Video Pro. They race into the first turn. B.J. Eden is your early leader up front. Charlotte's Amigo drives up to on the outside looking for the lead. And up the back stretch they go, racing to the opening quarter. B.J. Eden going to the top. Charlotte's Amigo now racing it along the rail, 2 lengths back to the leader's second. Video Pro goes to a break third as they move past the opening quarter. B.J. Eden off the top by 2. Charlotte's Amigo racing second. A gap of 5 lengths back to Chip and Dream third. There goes Island Imperial rushing up on the outside fourth as they swing off the top turn. 31-4 by the opening quarter. B.J. Eden on top. Here comes Island Imperial moving up on the outside from the back now second. Charlotte's Amigo off the rail third. Fourth is Chip and Dream as they move by the half-mile mark. B.J. Eden on top. Island Imperial gives chase the outside second. Charlotte's Amigo third. 3 lengths back to Chip and Dream fourth. Midwatch Miss racing fifth. Video Pro and Nancy's Phantom trails the half in 1:05. Going by the 5/8 mark. B.J. Eden still on top. Island Imperial drives up and out around the outside second. Charlotte's Amigo now third. Down the back stretch they go, moving by the 3/4. B.J. Eden still on top. Island Imperial up 2 on the outside. Charlotte's Amigo racing it along the rail third. Nancy's Phantom's gaining ground quickly fourth. On to the 7/8 they go. B.J. Eden still on top. Island Imperial up on the outside in that back second. 3/4, 1:36.4. They make the final turn for home. B.J. Eden. Island Imperial's coming up on the outside. It's B.J. Eden. Island Imperial, Charlotte's Amigo down along the rail, right down the wire. It's B.J. Eden to win it. Island Imperial second. Looks like Nancy's Phantom for 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 6, your number 3 entry, B.J. Eden. 5-year-old pacing Baymare by Lehigh Hanover from the dam Poplar Myrtle. On by Dominic Doyle of Charlottetown, Paul McDonald picks up his second win of the afternoon. That's number 40 on the season for Paul. A trip of 2:08 and 4 with 3, B.J. Eden. Race number 7, top of the stretch, has 1, Dandy Spring, 2, Blue Spoon, 3, J.K. Success, 4, Ray Don, 5, Ebony's Boy, 6, Spring 4th, 7 outside, Mark Roxy, 1 trailer 8, that's Fort Augusta's Boy. Here they come. They're off and pacing J.K. Success. Ebony's Boy way up on the outside, looks for the lead and gets it as they race into the first turn. Ebony's Boy going to the top. And along the rail, Blue Spoon Spring 4th, driving up 3 wide on the outside third. He's now second and takes aim at the leader. J.K. Success down along the rail 4th as they go to the opening quarter. Racing to the quarter-mile mark on top is Ebony's Boy. Blue Spoon is racing second. From 3 is Spring 4th. J.K. Success racing 5th. And Ray Down, we have a spill on the backstretch. Drivers are up and out of it okay as they go to the 3/8. 32-1 by the opening quarter. Coming off the top turn on top, Ebony's Boy. J.K. Success drives up 2 on the outside as they swing for the half. On the outside, J.K. Success. Gentlemen, as you go to the backstretch, we have horses down in the backstretch, gentlemen. Horses down on the backstretch. As they race past the half, going to the 5/8, J.K. Success on top. Ebony's Boy racing second, Blue Spoon third, fourth is Spring fourth, and Radon. The half in 105, going by the 5/8. JK Success, your leader up front. Ebony's Boy racing second. Spring fourth, driving up on the outside third as they race to the 3/4. JK Success on top. Ebony's Boy racing second. Spring fourth drives up on the outside third. Blue Spoon and Radon trails past the 3/4 mile mark they go. It's JK Success on top, has it by 2 open lengths. Ebony's Boy racing second. On the outside, Spring fourth, third. Now Blue Spoon coming on to be third. 1:39 by the 3/4. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Swinging for home, JK Success on top. She has it now by 3. Ebony's Boy gives chase on the outside, right down to the wire. They're not catching JK Success today. Ebony's Boy second, Blue Spoon will be 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 7, your number 3 entry, JK Success. 8-year-old pacing brown mare by Newport Robbie from the dam Wadahaw on to Joe Smallwood of Charlottetown. Joe in the bike for his 12th winning drive of the season. That's 8 wins from this mare's last 9 starts. This time a winning trip, 2-10-2 with 3. JK Success. Race number 8, top of the stretch, has 1 Todd's Dandy, 2 Laura's Butler, 3 Blazing Chip, 4 Mrs. King, 5 Alan Delvey, 6 the outside is Trefoil Ben. Here they come. 26 in it too. They're off and pacing 5 wide up front as they leave the gate. Down along the rail, Laura's Butler, Blazing Chip drives up on the outside. They are neck and neck up front as they battle for the lead, getting on by the 8. Blazing Chip the outside, Laura's Butler at the rail second. Down along the rail third is Alan Delvey, and up the back stretch they go, racing to the opening quarter in quick time. Blazing Chip the outside. He is moving to the top. Now second is Laura's Butler. Parked out third, Mrs. King. Alan Delvey looks out at fourth. Todd's Dandy and Trefoil Ben trails. They move on to the 3/8 mark. 30-3 by the opening quarter. It's Blazing Chip, your leader, as they swing off the top turn. Laura's Butler second. Mrs. King keeps on coming on the outside. Third now, second and moving for the lead up front. Held by Blazing Chip to the half. Mrs. King drives out of outside second. Laura's Butler inside third. Alan Delvey goes wide fourth. Todd's Dandy and Trefoil Ben trails. They move to the paddock turn second time. It's Blazing Chip, still your leader up front. Mrs. King the outside, 101-3 by the half. 3/8 left to pace. It's Blazing Chip off the top. Has it by 2. Laura's Butler now second. Mrs. King. Alan Delvey's going 3 wide on the outside fourth. Down the back stretch, going by the 3/4. Blazing Chip. Alan Delvey's up 3 wide on the outside. Driving at the leader second. Todd's Dandy moving up on the outside. Mrs. King. Laura's Butler still there. They're midway around the final turn for home. 1:33-3 by the 3/4. Blazing Chip. Island Delvey's at him on the outside. They are neck and neck turning for home. Blazing Chip. Island Delvey up on the outside. Island Delvey coming to the top. Blazing Chip back on at the rail. Right down the wire. It's Island Delvey to win it. It's tight for second and third. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 8, your number 5 entry, Island Delve. 8-year-old pacing Bay Horse by critical time from the dam Tagmite on the Matthew at Hunter River. Boy Tremere picks up his 6th winning drive of the season. Good winning trip. That's 3 wins in a row. This time a mile 2:05 and 3 with 5. Island Delve.
432, 516.
Race number 9, top of the stretch, has 1, Tyler S., 2, Bayside Catfish, 3, Night Machine, 4, Harborview, and 5 is Motoring Pixie, 6, Little River, 7 on the outside is Salome Bay. Here they come. Pacing Tolerance gets away quickly at the rail. Bayside, a Catfish drives up 2 on the outside. Salome Bay rushing up on the outside 3rd. At the rail 4th is Night Machine. Harborview and gets away 5th. Past the gate, then up the back stretch they go. It's Tolerance showing the way up front. Salome Bay drives up on the outside, 2nd at the rail, Bayside Catfish. As they move to the opening quarter, it's Tolerance, your leader up front. Bayside Catfish 2nd, Salome Bay up the rail 3rd. And a gap of 4 back to Harborview and closing that gap 4th. Little River racing 5th, Motoring Pixie. At the back is Night Machine, 31-1 by the opening quarter. They swing off the top turn. It's Tolerance showing the way up front. Bayside Catfish racing 2nd. Salome Bay looks out 3rd. Here comes a Little River stepping up on the outside 4th. Harborview up the rail 5th. Motoring Pixie. Well back Night Machine. They're now halfway home. It's Tolerance, your leader, past the half. Salome Bay drives up and out of outside 2nd. Bayside Catfish inside 3rd. Little River outside 4th. Harborview went up the rail 5th. The half paced in 1:04 and 2. They get on by the 5/8 led by Tolerance up front. Salome Bay's up on the outside, parked 2nd. At the rail 3rd, Bayside Catfish. Little River moves the outside 4th. Harborview looks for racing room 5th. As they get on by the 3/4 mile mark. Salome Bay up on the outside, gets a neck in front. Tolerance racing 2nd. Little River, Harborview up on the outside, now 4th. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. 1:36-1 by the 3/4. Salome Bay, Tolerance still there. Harborview is full of pace, 3 wide on the outside. Harborview coming up on the outside. Salome Bay between horses. Harborview Salome Bay right down to the wire. Harborview wins it, going away. Salome Bay 2nd. It's awfully close for 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 9, your number 4 entry, Harborview Ann. 7-year-old pacing brown mare by Escort from the Dan Child's Play on by Sterling Roberts, Hampshire. Von Doyle in the bike for his 7th driving park win of the season. The mile 2:07-1 with 4, Harborview Ann. This afternoon's featured pace, top of the stretch. 5 starters, purse $1,000 from the rail LFJ Charles. 2 Proud Champion. 3 Kerr Grade. 4 is Worthy Get. 5 the outside is Kilo Grade. Here they come. racing Worthy Gift and Kurgrade battle for the lead as they leave the gate, racing into the first turn. Worthy Gift up on the outside, Kurgrade down along the rail. They are neck and neck up front, getting on by the 8th. Worthy Gift up on the outside. He is moving to the top. Kurgrade now racing second. Back third is FG Charles as they race to the opening quarter. On top is Worthy Gift. Kurgrade racing second. FG Charles third. Fourth is Crown Champion. And Kilograde trails past the quarter, racing into the far turn first time. On to the 3/8 they go, led by Worthy Gift up front. Quarter mile in 30-1. Kurgrade racing second. Third FG Charles. Kilograde moving up on the outside from the back fourth. And Crown Champion trails. They swing off the top turn. Worthy Gift, your leader through the stretch to the half. Kurgrade second. Kilograde drives up on the outside now third. Fourth FG Charles. And Proud Champion moving from the back. Past the half, racing into the paddock turn second time. It's Worthy Gift, still your leader up front. Kurgrade second. Kilograde drives out on the outside. Third the half in 1:02.1. Past the 5/8 mark. Worthy Gift. Kilograde is driving up and at him on the outside. Second. Kurgrade down along the rail. Third. Crown Champion. And FG Charles trails down the backstretch. Going by the 3/4 Worthy Gift by 3/4 of a length. Kilograde's out of on the outside. Kurgrade nowhere to go third. Proud Champion going 3 wide from the back. FG Charles. They are in a bunch going to the 7/8. 1:33.4 by the 3/4. It's Worthy Gift, Kilograde. They are now neck and neck swinging for home. Worthy Gift, Kilograde driving at him on the outside. It's Kilograde and Worthy Gift matching strides. FG Charles on the outside right down to the wire. It's Kilograde to win it. Worthy Gift second. FG Charles will be 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of this afternoon's featured pace, your number 5 entry, Kilograde. 4-year-old pacing bay horse by Kawartha Skipper from the Dam Danita Hanover. On beyond Ford Winslow and Berryling of Charlottetown. Paul McDonald picks up his 3rd win of the afternoon, number 41 on the season. That's 4 in a row for Kilograde. Good winning trip and a cool afternoon. 2:04.3 with 5. Kilograde. Final race of the afternoon, top of the stretch, has 1 Glengall Promise, 2 BJ Eldorado, 3 Volvec, 4 Flying Fellow, 5 Eridar, 6 Belgay Dreamer, 7 outside is Liege. Here they come. Pacing, they're all together as they leave the gate, racing into the first turn. Glengall Promise dead along the rail. Volvec driving quickly up on the outside, looks for the lead and gets it as they drive on by the 8th. Volvec, your early leader up front. Racing second, Glengall Promise. Belgay Dreamer parked out, driving third. 4th at the rail, BJ Eldorado. Flying Fellow looks out at 5th. Liege and Eridar trails. Past the opening quarter, there you go. Up front, your leader is Volvec. Belgay Dreamer drives up 2 on the outside. At the rail, 3rd is Glengall Promise. BJ Eldorado tied 4th. Flying Fellow racing 5th. Liege and Eridar trails. They swing off the top turn. Your leader up front is Volvec, the quarter mile in 30.3. Belgay Dreamer up on the outside, driving up the leader second. Inside third, Glengall Promise. Here comes Flying Fellow stepping up on the outside fourth. Leads wide 5 BJ Eldorado and Eridar moving from the back. Past the half, moving into the paddock turn second time. Volvec still your leader up front. Up to on the outside now, Belgay Dreamer, Glengall Promise third. The half in 102 and 1. 3/8 left to go. It's Vovik still on top. Belgay Dreamer drives out of outside second. Flying Fellow is full of pace. 3 wide on the outside and charging to the top. Erider and Elise moving up from the back. They go by the 3/4. Flying Fellows, your new leader up front, has it by 2. Erider up on the outside second. Lee's now racing third. Fourth, BJ Eldorado. 1:34 and 4 by the 3/4. They make the final turn for home. It's Flying Fellow on top. Erider giving chase up on the outside. It's Flying Fellow. Erider moving up on the outside. It's not going to be enough. Right down the wire. They're not catching Flying Fellow today. Erider second. Liege will be 3. To the wire is your unofficial winner of race 11, your number 4 entry, Flying Fellow. 7-year-old pacing Black Gelding by Most Happy Fella from the Dan Piper Blue Chip on the Elton Miller Tyne Valley, and Ken Dawson of Ellerslie. Elton in the bike for his first driving park win of the season. Good winning trip 2:06 with 4. Flying Fellow.